Hi, my friends. It's Mrs. Holbrook and Baby Echo, and we have a lot of fun to do with foundations today. So, repeat after me. Let's start with these long vowel sounds we learned. Remember, on the cards, it's the vowel, the dash, which would be the consonant, and then that E that is silent and helping out. Here we go. A safe A. E-P-E. I pine I. O home O. You mule you. And remember, it can also say, you rule ooh. Very nice job. Now let's take a look and practice the difference between the short sounds and the long sounds. We'll start out looking right over here. A apple A safe A. E ed E P E. I itch I pine I. Make sure you're saying it. O octopus O home O. You up you mule you rule ooh. Excellent. Let's do all the sounds on the standard cards. A apple A safe A. E ed E P E. I itch I pine I. O octopus O home O. You up you mule you rule ooh. ONG song ong. UNG long ung. I have a question. What are the two long sounds of this letter? U, this letter. Yeah, it can say you or ooh, like in rule. And I have another question. When does S say Z? We learned that yesterday, 2 times when S says Z. Good. At the end of a word is a suffix, or when it comes between two vowels sometimes, like in wise and rise. Okay, so let's do some new learning. When I say, what says A, you would respond, A consonant E. Let's practice with some more. What says E? E consonant E. What says I consonant E. What says O? O consonant E. What says U? U consonant E. What says oo? U consonant E. Let me build some words and we can practice. Take a look. What's this word say? Oh, hope. So what says O? O consonant E. And when we write it and we put that little dash, it's because it could be any consonant. So I can put that blank card there to be any consonant. It could be a T. What would this part of the word say? Oat, like words like note. It could be M. What would this say? Ohm, home, gnome, roam. It could be a P, like in hope. This would say what? Ope, hope, nope, rope. And it could be an F. What would that say? Oaf. So just remembering when there's an E at the end after the consonant, it's silent and it's telling that vowel to say its name or to make its long sound. Okay. I want you to practice writing some words that have different sounds. So here's what we need to do. Why don't you get your Velcro board, okay? Your board like this. Pause here if you need time to get it. And I want you to repeat after me. Cap. We have to listen closely and see if it's a short vowel or a long vowel. Let's tap it out. K, a. So now when we build it, we had k, a. Remember, when the k sound comes before a, it's usually a c. So we had k, a, p. Do we need an e? No, it's the short sound, ah. So that means it's closed in to make the word cap. We have to listen really closely for the vowel sound. Let's spell it away. C, A, P. Okay, try this one. Repeat after me. Not. I want you to build the word not. Tap it and build it. Ah. Make sure you're really building it, not just sitting there watching me. If for some reason you don't have your Velcro board, just write it. Use your whiteboard. Okay, check it with mine. Let's change not and make it say note. Good. Let's spell it away. N O T E. Okay, try this one. Repeat after me. Tube. Tap it. T, oo, b. Okay, build it carefully. T, ooh, ooh. Which vowel said ooh? It's that other long sound of U. Tube. Go ahead, build it on yours and then check it to mine. Am I done? No, this says tub. I need to add that silent E to make it say tube. Good, let's spell it away. T U B E. All right, one more word. Repeat after me. Bike. Now, I want you to know that when we do bike, let's tap it. B-I-K. You hear k, but just remember, it's not the end of a word because it's a long I. So whenever you hear k in a vowel consonant E word, it's a K. If it was a C, the C would sound different. So anytime it's vowel consonant E, it is a K. So what we're going to do is get our student notebooks and we are going to go to the spelling section in the beginning. And there's a page that talks about 3 ways to spell the k sound. And if you see down by the bottom right here is where it tells you use K in vowel consonant E. So we're going to copy that word bike there and mark it to help us remember it. Copy down bike, scoop it, vowel consonant E, cross off that E, and put the macron over the I. Bike. Okay, if you need more time to copy that down, just pause the screen right here. And you know what? If you still have your tile boards out, there's one more thing I did want to show you. Sorry about that. I want to practice making some sounds. So repeat after me. What says I? To build that, instead of just pointing to the I, when we do long sounds, you need to make it just like this. And in a minute, we're going to go to our whiteboards. And if I say to you, what says I, you would write it like this. The dash is the consonant. So this is what the vowel consonant E, the long I, looks like on the tiles. And this is what it looks like on the whiteboard. So now you can put your letters away. And we are going to do a couple more practices on our whiteboards. Okay, take your time, pause if you need to get your whiteboard and marker, and repeat after me. A. What says A? Go ahead and write it and check it with mine. Vowel, consonant, E. A, consonant, E. Let's do another one. E. Write the letters that say E. Check it to mine. Long E. E, consonant, E. And one more sound. I. What says I? Write the letters that say long I. Should be I-E. Okay, you can erase those. And let's do 3 words. So put those numbers down the page like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's our first word. Repeat after me. Side. Let's tap it. S-I-D. Write it. S-I-D. Try to finish it on your own, but if you're stuck, check it with mine. S-I-D. Okay, now we need to mark it. Let's scoop the syllable, and it's vowel, consonant, E. And then we cross off the E because it's silent. My E down here kind of looks like a C. Let me fix that up. And last, we put the macron over the I to show that it's the long sound. I. Okay, let's do another one. Number 2. Repeat after me. Grade. Tap it. G-R-A-D. Write grade. Do it sound at a time. G-R-A-D. Pause if you need more time, or when you're ready, check with me for grade. And please mark the syllable type. Should look just like that. Take your time until you're finished. And please make sure that your G's are touching down to the worm line and your D's are touching up to the skyline. If you need to try again, you should. And here's our last word. Repeat after me. Note. Tap it. N-O-T. Write it. Take your time and finish note and mark note. Tap out what you wrote. Make sure it really says note. You don't want it to say not. And then check it with mine and fix anything you need to fix. Let's read our 3 words. Side, grade, note. Okay, go ahead and erase, and I'm going to give you 2 trick words to practice, and that'll be it. The first trick word, does. Pause and look it up if you need to. The second trick word, should. Pause until you finish those trick words, and then check with me. Fix it up, and then erase, and you're done.